drink and draw.
Hello.
It is I, Leanore, and my raccoon sidekick. How's it going, everybody? How's everybody doing? See, Twitch chat is active. Twitter chat is present, but not active. That's fine. It's available if anybody wants to use it. I can see it. It just doesn't pop up on screen. Just a fair warning.
There's a pig. No, we're bringing Twitter into the fold.
Twitter smells.
Being nice to Twitter today.
Just today, though.
Only for today.
You tried making popcorn, and did you burn it in the microwave? Like with a timer and everything?
What?
Twitter smells they need to bathe. Probably, yeah. You say Twitter is dead, but like I had 400 viewers last night on Twitter, so it is what it is.
Hey, Mr. Bright. Mr. Bright's right.
I pronounced the X as a T. Okay. Spelt different, said the same. I don't cite like MySpace. You leave Tom out of this.
That's a good dude.
The T is silent. Yeah.
Witter.
Witter. Witter is like hard to say. Alright guys, I was gonna attempt something, but I feel like I need to make a brush for it. Maybe not. I guess I could use the pointillism brush. Yeah. I have so many ideas in my head. I'm not sure how to execute any of them, but we're gonna figure it out the fun way.
We'll get where we're going eventually.
Eventually, yes.
I'm going to hell.
Wish. Oh, that's not right. Particle size large. Density spray deviation. I'll make a little flub. A little flub. What? Direction of particle random.
Mr. Bright's a pig. Tonight.
Rude.
He said it, not me.
Whoa. Whoa.
I don't know why. Maybe he had an encounter with an evil wizard.
Oh, potentially.
It was a mimic, wasn't it, Mr. Bright?
That's always a fucking mimic.
Do you have the superpowers of a pig?
Do you? Because that would be crazy dope. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to put down texture. Ooh. Ooh, that's a sexy texture. Oh, did it. I made a brush, like in real time. Using it to make sure it's opaque by covering up the high chat. Oh, they're just so satisfying. So satisfying. We're gonna use these textures to make the background, and then I'm gonna draw myself into the background. My chair is apparently getting warped into oblivion as the background item. I don't get a chair today.
A texture, huh, Mr. Bright? That's a little out of character for you to say.
It's a sexy texture, though. He's not wrong.
This is Mr. Bright's a Christian chatter, and he just broke his rules.
He's a Christian chatter. Sex, texture, sexture. He broke down the etymology of the word. I think we're good. I think we figured that out. Somehow I still keep seeing like straight lines and stuff through this. Alright. Oh, to make sure it's opaque. We're gonna duplicate the layer and merge it into itself a bunch of times. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. To know the formula for the test. Hilarious. Okay. I don't remember what I'm doing.
Secret formula.
Okay, so my plan was to do. I need to make the texture more intense. It's fine. We're gonna add a lot of texture to this. Then I'm gonna cry when the perspective gets janked up. Fucking perspective, though, man. Like, what the hell? Who invented this? God?
I don't know.
Who invented textures and
Eyeballs.
landscapes?
Eyeballs and touch.
Alright, maybe I want a little more saturation for my texture.
Ooh, that's feeling bumpy.
I'm just playing with colors at this moment. Hello, Preston! Welcome, welcome. This might not even actually, like, long-term end up working for what I want it to do. So now I kind of need, like, a more, like, a blockier version. I'm going to mess with another brush setting because I can.
I was also thinking that, or like a really saturated one of those generic cups.
An educational video from the 80s. Yeah, it does. Oh, fuck.
We're about to learn why Ted Danson got court ordered to teach kids about proper dating.
What?
There's this weird video for teens that Ted Danson hosts, like way back in the day, and like he looks completely fucking wasted the entire time, and I'm pretty sure he was like court ordered to do it.
Oh no. That's unfortunate. This isn't working. Brush shape? From presets. I don't want to select a brush tip from. I want to. Oh, there we go. Material. That's what I wanted. This brush ended up looking exactly the same as the last one. I'm kind of confused. Like, I'm so confused. Spraying effects. Spray deviation. No, I guess that'll help.
I had to look it up. It was from 1986, and it is called "How Can I Tell If I'm Really in Love?"
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Blotches of color. Fun, apparently. It's not changing the color very much, though. That's... Like, hello? It's sort of the whole point of the color jitter, is that you actually jitter the color.
Yeah, there's only like 2 colors there. Maybe 3.
It's supposed to definitely do more than that. Is it color mixing? I'm so confused by this. Still doing color mixing. I guess that's still, what the fuck? I literally the hue is supposed to be changing. And it's not. I'm very confused by this. I mean, I guess it is sort of adding a hue variance. Just not as aggressively as I would have thought. Oh, there we go. Now it's getting into... Now it's just being aggressive to make me look ridiculous.
I was gonna say you had to turn up the aggression on that.
Just make it the most aggressive. Okay, let's try that again.
Get it, math.
Drugs kicking, no. Alright, let's see. Ew. What's happening? What am I doing? Nothing good.
Gonna get good.
Well, that's a nice, fun little textury background. Now I need to add another, like a block of color. It's gonna be a window, ideally. Because that's the goal here.
Patty should listen to Pee Wee Herman instead talk about drugs. I wouldn't trust OJ. That's the only drug, Mr. Bright. That's the only one.
Oh, no, I don't think it's supposed to go all the way across. Got like 8 references, and none of them are helping me at this exact moment. That's fine.
Yeah, there were more than crack. Crack 2, crack 3.
I think I want to rotate.
Crack 4, crack weed.
Boom, we're gonna do a portrait style. Oh, I don't even like that.
Crack 0 sugar.
I guess that would be better. Okay. Whatever.
Mexican crack? Like...
Croquito?
Tell her to get a new product, because, well, I guess it sells pretty well. Tell her to get a product that's okay to buy. Like oranges. Oh, I get where you're going with that. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Square shapes.
Mr. Bright, have you ever smelled crack before? The drug, not with the lady.
Have you
Not
smelled the
with.
butt crack? Have you smelled the butt before?
I'm gonna assume you haven't, so I'm gonna tell you with full confidence that you have to believe me that crack already smells like oranges.
Full confidence that you have to believe me. Oh.
You do have to something, Mr. Bright. You do have to something. Patty, we've been over this. Let's crack 2.
Okay.
Crack 2 smells like grapes. Crack 1 smells like oranges. Hey, he earned that 2024. Somehow. I don't know Twitch rules.
They're 2024. Wow.
No. They brought crystal crack back, called meth.
They brought crystal crack back and called it meth. Wild.
What's the 5th dimension like, Patty? I know you've seen it. You said Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's is the secret to life. The universe and everything. It's a little known fact.
I got to go to a Buc-ee's last July. The first time ever being in a Buc-ee's.
Alright.
It was incredibly clean.
They are ridiculously clean. That is just a fact of the reality of Buc-ee's.
It was like, I'm suspicious about the cleanliness in this place.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Why is this like this? I don't understand. Hold on, I'm gonna look. There we go. Bucky. paint texture brushes. Man, I'm not gonna buy a brush right now, okay? I'm just not gonna.
Oh, Jack. You saw a female wrestler in a Bucky's onesie look miserable because she lost it. She lost a bet to, like, she had to wear the onesie. I mean, that's not such a bad.
What?
And Mr. Bright, we wouldn't know anything about Bucky's because they're not where we are.
Fair.
I was somewhere different when I saw it. Specifically, Tennessee.
Bucky's is a self-firm thing. He's super loud. I can fix that.
Yeah, fix me.
Okay, I did. You've been fixed. I neutered your noise.
Oh no! my ball sound. Mr. Bright, we have White Castles. None of them down south folk got any of them White Castles. You don't have White Castles?
They sell White Castle in the frozen food section.
You're about the ridiculous. Get out of here with that. You don't have. We don't have Carl. I don't have Carl's Juniors, but we got Harvey's here.
We have Carl's Jr.
So that's not such a bad bet to lose, and the punishment wasn't so bad.
I am indeed having a heck of a time right now.
I don't know what Wawa is. I guess it's a gas station. I'm East Coast. I don't have a Wawa where I'm at. Thank you very much. I've been East Coast my whole life.
Wah.
Whataburger is awesome. We do have those on the East Coast, but only down south.
Whataburger hasn't been good since they sold out. So.
The one in Florida is not so bad. Also, spicy ketchup. Awesome.
Dude, that spicy ketchup is pretty much the same as it was, and it remains dope.
You can buy bottles of it from them, and I'm like, yes! Is Wawa new? I'm from Florida originally. I never heard of this. I would love to visit a Wawa with you, Mr. Bright. Does anybody remember Winn-Dixie? No, just me.
Just you, apparently.
It used to be the grocery store down in Florida. In Tallahatchie. Only if it's only party at a Waffle House if it's like 3 a.m. That's when all the cool stuff happens.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you're also not super correct, depending on your definition of fun, I guess.
I want to see somebody throw a chair at a Waffle House employee and then the Waffle House employee just shoot them.
The Waffle House employee just shoots them. What the fuck?
Okay, everybody, I'm gonna need to know what gas stations are in your area. your mother's maiden name, your date of birth. The last time I went to Waffle House, I'm not even gonna lie, the last time I went to Waffle House, no, I don't need your social security number. That's too much information.
He also already got it for you. He already has it.
But the last time I went to a Waffle House, I'm not even gonna lie, I was absolutely drunk. I left the arcade place I was at,
to the
and I walked.
Absolute shock of no one.
I left the arcade place, and we went to Waffle House. It was literally like 5-minute walk from where we were, and then we ate food, and it was delicious. And then I couldn't find my way back. We got lost for like 30 minutes trying because we just couldn't cross the street.
That's kind of amazing.
Waffle House has good food depending on who's working there, right? Like it's kind of hit or miss. That's why you go at 3 a.m.
Specifically why 3 a.m. is very important.
That and drunk. COVID did not kill the 24-hour diners, obviously, because Waffle House still exists. COVID these nuts.
You are such a classy individual. Coming this summer section. Look, it's a process. Trust the process. We'll get somewhere, I promise. How long it'll take to get there is up for debate.
Those Disney VHS tapes, by the way, I love that, like, they would show you these previews, and one of, like, it would always be, like, one of the previews would be for the movie you're watching.
Yeah, and it's just like, alright, sort of already sold on that one, but okay. They have to tell you when it's going into the Disney Vault, so you know that it's a high-pressure situation, that you absolutely have to purchase it immediately.
They want you to know that you have a collector's item. Hold on to it. It's going to be worth as much as Beanie Babies in a few years.
Not sure if this is going to come out looking like I want it to when it's done, but we're gonna try. Alright. What I need.
You know what sucks the Disney Vault the hardest? Piracy. I'm not saying you should do it. I'm not advocating for piracy, but piracy.
I'm not advocating for piracy, but piracy. The fuck?
Arr. Fuck you, Disney. That's gonna be the thing that gets your Twitch canceled. Nothing that was said in the past, just me saying "fuck you, Disney." That's gonna get it. You're gonna get a cease and desist.
I wouldn't even be surprised at this point.
And then Nintendo's just gonna come in and be like, "Hey, I want in on this action."
Disney World. Everybody like Disney World. Do you like Disney World? I like Disney World.
Hey, that's in Florida.
Disney World is in Florida. It's the only
Disneyland is in California.
Disneyland is in California. Disney World
and
is better.
Disneyland sucks.
I've only been to Disney World, and I was like somewhere between the ages of 9 and 12.
I lived in Florida.
And there was an entire Star Wars section in Disney World when I was a small child. So I was. It's like, how did y'all not see this coming?
Look, I lived in Florida, which meant that
Disney
I got
World.
a discount. I got a discount for Disney World, and I've never been to Disney World.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. You didn't go at the right time, Mr. Bright. Should have went when Leanore went. They would have been there.
Fair, yeah. There was like an entire, like, there was a bunch of droid things, and it had to have been near the same time, to be completely honest. 2090. Mr. Bright, were we at Disney World at the same time and your parents just didn't take you to the Star Wars stuff?
Mr. Bright has a picture somewhere with
and my little chubby bowl-cutted ass with a crop top waiting in line to fucking see the Indiana Jones performance things, just chilling in the background. Or me fucking sobbing because I had a fucking panic attack on It's a Small World After All because I did not trust animatronic children.
Mr. Bright's about to pull out all of his Disney World pictures and be like, oh my god!
I would literally be so fucking amused if that ended up being a thing.
I didn't have a panic attack until I was nearly 30. And...
Lucky you!
Yeah, well, it sucked.
Well, the panic attack probably sucked, but not having one until you're in your 30s. It's a hat trick.
Patty says that you guys have Six Flags. Just have Six Flags.
We have so many Six Flags. We also have
fucking... You have six Flags in Texas.
We have
seven of them.
San Antonio, Six Flags over Texas. No, we don't have Six Flags San Antonio anymore. We have Six Flags over Texas. Yeah, we just have Six Flags over Texas. And it's called Six Flags over Texas, and it started there because there were 6 national flags that flew over the great nation of Texas. All the different countries that had colonies and stuff.
I recently had a debate with Leanore over the largest roller coaster.
Look, we were both right. At different periods, depending on based on our individual recollections, we were both correct. Kings Island and Six Flags both had the world's largest wooden roller coaster at one point, and not simultaneously either.
Who holds the current record, though?
Neither of them are wooden anymore all the way. They're both hybrids, so nobody. Remember? We even fact-checked yours, and it was like, it's got steel frame. It's not a wooden roller coaster anymore. Both of them are liars. Yeah. Schlitterbahn's still better than all of them, so.
I used to like roller coasters, but the last time I rode roller coasters, I didn't feel so good after it, and I was like, I'm getting too old for this shit, and I quit riding them.
Fucking got off the roller coaster, felt like he was getting Thanos snapped. I don't feel so good.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
This is slowly sort of coming together.
Your theme park isn't good enough unless somebody died there.
Stop. Oh my god, I think it was the Superman at Six Flags was one of those ones where you're not, like your feet aren't touching the ground, like your feet aren't touching a thing, they're just sort of dangling.
We had so Top Gun has a dangling feet, but it's
SeaWorld has one. It's like, fuck your feet, right? Like, who cares? Like, I'm so positive. Like, what? There's no. Ooh.
Didn't you tell me like the Superman one was like a sideways thing though? Like you were sideways in it?
I don't think so. It's been a while.
Missed opportunity.
Water parks are great. Schlitterbahn is amazing. Water coasters are better than roller coasters, 100%.
I will go to a water park, but I'm not taking my shirt off.
I don't recommend it. In fact, wear fabric on any part of your body you don't want to have a sunburn, because it doesn't matter how much sunblock you apply, you will get sunburn. Also, it's like impossible not to go without ending up with, like, just you're walking around having a great time and your feet are wet, right? There will be blisters. Especially since, like, definitely wear water shoes. Like, not, like, if you wear flip-flops, they will not come home with you. You are just gifting them to the park at that point.
Mr. Bright makes a valid point.
Mr. Bright fails to realize, okay, fish pee in the water at these water parks because it uses natural river water from the Kamal River. So, like, who the fuck cares? Not all of them. Some of them are highly chlorinated. Like, you can smell it. And it's so funny. I remember once going, and there was a chick who clearly had dyed bleached blonde hair. And she had, like, a swim cap she kept putting on to keep her hair from getting... Like, she did not want the chlorine to touch her hair.
I'm all for the chemical that turns the water green if you piss in it. Like, shame people who piss in it.
I'm pretty sure that's a thing at this water park. Pretty sure it's a thing at this water park. Can you just imagine being at the end of a water slide and all the water coming down is like bright dark green? Get out of the pool!
I'm down the water park, the water slide. It's all fucking bright green. It smacks a child in the face. You're like, oh fuck! Oh no! Get out of there, kid!
Oh no! I think I need to make that. That helps. We are still getting places, slowly but surely. I don't like that either. We're going back to normal.
Yeah, maybe like P. Diddy or R. Kelly.
Shut your mouth.
Are those bannable words?
Those are no words around these parts. Why did I hit darken? I hit normal.
It'd be like an old school Nickelodeon sliming, but green pea.
That's fucking vile.
Truth was, that's what Nickelodeon slime was.
The fuck, guys? It's just the actual fuck is happening.
Mega Gears. She's working on the background for her self-portraits. We're getting places.
I'm playing with background concepts, textures, shapes, colors. There might be some perspective in that there is going to be a ground here that's going to come forward towards the viewer. There's going to be reflections. Or not. It's my art. It's not I could just totally be like, this is it. We just did avant-garde today, guys. Browntown? What? Internet went out. Browntown. So glad I censored myself. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Never gonna give you up.
Do 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 do. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
You just got copyrighted.
Whatever, no I don't. Dude, I love that song. I'm singing it unironically. It's like one of my favorite songs.
Welcome to the club, Mr. Bright. This is why you're part of the triangle. We all love that song.
Did we just become?
I know. Fuck.
Ooh, that I know hurt. I felt it sting from over here.
All this friendship work I've been putting in, and just now.
All these years back. Yes, Mr. Bright.
Yeah, but I never
World.
went to Disney World. I was the sad kid outside the gate crying. Probably got a picture of that somewhere too.
Probably. Godzilla piece. No, but it could be. But it's not. I see where that inquiry would come from.
You just gave her like an idea for next week.
I do be drawing some Godzillas. Most of the Godzilla stuff I've done was for my mom. She's a big fan. And actually, I've never done any digital Godzilla work. I have, like, physical Godzilla paintings. There's a set of paintings I gave my parents one year that's got Godzilla and it's got Godzilla and Catwoman on one side. Like, Godzilla's in the distance looking, and you can see, like, Catwoman up on the, like, her silhouette on the rooftop looking out. And then on the matching piece, because they kind of go together, next to her on the rooftop, but on another canvas, is Batman, and on his side is King Ghidorah in the background. So, like, Godzilla and Ghidorah are fighting in the background, and Catwoman and Batman are, like, watching it from the rooftop. That was really fun to paint with actual acrylics, I'm not even gonna lie. And then my dad carved out a wooden silhouette of Godzilla, and I hand-painted that, and she's also got a wooden Mothra that I hand-painted that my dad cut out. Lots of physical, traditional Godzilla art, but not a lot of, like, digital. Oddly enough.
Strange.
Commission for the Scholastic Book Fairs. Yes, it is.
This is what it looks like when you open up your science textbook. Or it's on the cover.
I'm also, like, aggressively looking for brushes.
This is just the base, though, guys.
Absolutely. It's taken me a while. I'm literally just sort of chilling, but I'm, like, having fun. Your science textbook from 1987 that hasn't been replaced yet. That's, I mean, arguably, that might be a good thing. Let's...
Correct.
Some of the more recent updates might be questionable.
Also, hello, Michael.
Oh, hello, Michael.
I
yes.
can see you.
Hello, hello.
Science has failed us all. Because I can't live forever yet. And that's a damn shame.
Yes, I will purchase this set of brushes with my little clippies. Because it looks like it might actually be what I need.
I shall return, but I'm staying right here.
Oh.
So that you can look at me. Chat.
Damn, really? Wait, did it not? It's still downloading. I was looking for something that wasn't done downloading. I've been forever to stalk all your friends, family, pets, person, but you were still alive. Fair, it would. Who the hell sits down and starts a conversation like that? Who the hell starts a conversation like that? I mean, I just sat down.
Okay, yes, but if the technology exists to make me live forever, then I can make all of my friends, family, and pets live forever.
Whether they like it or not.
Yeah, I mean, just a quick jab.
Whether they like it or not.
And I don't want to live forever. I want to die when I want to.
I don't want to live forever. Wait,
Wait, what? What did you say?
Nothing. I was gonna say something, but then I was like, that's probably not great. Solution is simple. Everyone must be immortal, and then we'll be like a whole, like, queue.
Then we just infect the entire universe.
Yes, humanity, the disease, as advertised.
Get infected, pleb.
I couldn't even make my Tamagotchi live forever.
They're not designed to live forever.
They're not designed to be stepped on either.
Oh.
Le squish.
I didn't really have a Tamagotchi. I had a Digimon, one of the old Digimon, the little brick devices.
Suspicious. Oh, your analog mic mixer. That's sad. Analog is peak. Bought them 2 months ago for $18, and you both died.
Mr. Red, I'm not even gonna lie to you. My last Digimon, my last little brick Digimon was like 6 months ago, and I don't know where it is.
Let's return to nature. They're sitting next to your bed, dead.
Like, the reason I don't know where mine are is because I got bored with them.
Alright, so now that I've got the square, I would like to copy and edit it.
My dad had one of those knockoff Tamagotchis that was like just regular pets, and like you could choose from like a dog, a cat, a goldfish, and my dad just kept a goldfish alive on that thing for so fucking long, which I guess makes sense because he kept our carnival goldfish alive for like 15 years. They always evolve into poopmons if you don't do specific thing.
Always evolve into
It's called like, what's it called? Like Sukimon? I think it's called like Sukimon.
If you don't take good enough care of them, they just turn into shit. Like
they also turn into shit if you take too good of care of them. Like if you're too perfect or you're too bad, they turn into those things. It's like the default. You gotta like do specific things, like let them get a little hungry sometimes.
That's
so
wacky.
You can get a Devilmon.
Wacky.
Well, yeah, bad guy. I mean, he wasn't right. He wasn't in charge. You weren't his Tamagotchi or his goldfish. Your will to live was not his responsibility. You should have put it on a device and sent it to him shaped like a goldfish.
Fair.
Really was like you played the game too well. Here's your turn, Mark.
Here's your turd. Goodness. This. Oh, no, particle size was definitely. Oh, wait, no. Okay, that's not bad. Tweaking some brushes, guys, sorry. Just having fun with it at this point. is. Hello, particle settings.
I just looked up if there were any raccoon Digimons. There's one,
Hunamon.
I guess. No.
It's not his, what's his name?
Gordamon.
Ew.
And then I looked up, okay, well, was there one of the Pokemon? And they said it was Zigzagoon. And I'm like, no, I refuse to claim that bastard.
Zigzagoon. Oh, goodness. Alright, it's like that.
Yeah, I never saw Raccoon when I saw that stupid thing. Nor have you ever thought of doing a topicless stream? I had to reread that like 3 times because my dyslexia. I read topless like 4 times.
The art streams are kind of topicless. It's just me doodling while we talk. There's not like a set game plan for any of it. That's for damn sure.
And sometimes you have a bit too much to drink, and then we start watching YouTube videos. and
That has happened. That has absolutely happened. The drink and draw streams have absolutely devolved into like karaoke streams for no reason.
Yeah. Kinda dope.
Alright, I am... I think I'm going to start merging stuff.
Oh. In a moment, Patty. I'll ask. The bad guy wants to know if you got a lot of snow.
I did not get a lot. I mean, we got some the one night, but it hasn't really gotten much since then.
I've had snow that hasn't melted away for like 3 weeks. It's now like it's become like glaciers.
Weird.
Just on the sides where they pushed it away, or like you know, where people aren't clearing snow out. It's become hard rocks. Ice.
That sounds terrible.
I left my water outside when I went on break the other day. I left it out there for like 10-15 minutes. And then I went back out there to get it and it was frozen solid. It sucked. I was mad. I had to get new water.
That sounds terrible.
So, because Patty brought it up, you, by being here, chat, you have all been conscripted into my army. I haven't decided if it's for nefarious things or not, but you're all a part of it, and there will be gratitude and punch and pie. Start. punch pie comes when you die.
That's dark.
It's paid out to the families. Don't worry, it's like a retirement thing. No, if you're dead already, no punch pie. It's like an insurance thing. You came in with the disease. We're not covering it. Well, some person just became my general. Say, well, good. You don't have a choice. I just said you were conscripted. You want to be a draft dodger? Is that what you want to do? You want to move to Canada? Nobody wants to move to Canada. I mean, we're doing the army thing, I guess. I don't have really a goal in mind. I don't know. I haven't decided what we're gonna take. Shit your pants. It'll just make the enemy afraid of you.
Shit your pants.
I have not heard Ozzy's new song. Did you hear Ozzy's new song?
No. I don't think so. How new?
It's called Crack Cocaine, because of course it is. Well, I guess I have something to check out after the stream.
I'm going to see if I'm going to do this. Which will not.
Patty, I don't want Greenland anyway. I want Iceland. That's the goal. We're taking Iceland, everybody. Specifically crack cocaine, bad guy. Get it right. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Patty. I forgot completely about the army. Well, you can have all the licorice you want. Patty, you can be my vice president. I'm not even the president. I'm more like a shogunate.
Just wow.
Do you have a Blue Sky account? Yes, she does. I don't know what it is, though.
I do. It's just Leanore. Alright, let's see. That's gonna be a neon sign when I'm done with it. Above a is it starting to look like a storefront now a little bit? Now that I've put a sign up there?
Oh shit!
Just a little
Bringing me
bit.
back to my Camarocho days.
Don't get excited, it just says store shop. It just says store shop. Shop store. Like. I'm not done yet. We're gonna get there.
She hasn't even put the perspective in it.
There's no. Well, I mean, like, there's kind of already some perspective, just forced by the brain parts. I forgot.
I thought you were gonna do the tilted world thing.
I might still for the front, like for the road and the curb and stuff in front. I'm gonna have to do some of the like perspective warp stuff because I need to. It's a straight line with a little bit thicker than that.
Yeah, it does kind of look like that. I had to look it up. It's been a minute since I've seen Fight Club. It's been a few years.
Why y'all are talking about it like that ain't one of the rules? The rule.
I never said I was in it. Or that it actually existed. I never thought about it, but he's right. Cyborg's right. The whole point of it is to break that rule. Like, that's how they get new members all the time. It's people talking about Fight Club and inviting other people into Fight Club.
I mean, I guess.
Don't talk about Fight Club unless you're inviting somebody to Fight Club. They should have said that.
Another dimension, another dimension, another dimension, another dimension, another dimension. Alright, 92.
Kind of coming together. I like it.
Good. Getting my neon glow established. Snag this color. The fuck just happened? Oh, I was okay. I did that on the wrong layer. Did I? No. What?
It goes.
Why does it do that?
Oh, nope.
Wild AF. Okay, I'm not gonna do that then. Okay. struggling, apparently. Okay, hold on. Now, there we go. I'm sitting here like, why is this not working? Okay, and now edit. This is better.
Anybody got any weekend plans? I'm going to the card shop. Gonna buy some One Piece cards and try to get that Nami that's worth $800.
As one does.
Maybe plans are good. Always can back out of a maybe plan.
And being able to back out of plans is like 90% of the fun of making them.
Exactly. I'd like to, but I don't know how I'll feel in a couple hours, so I might change my mind. In fact, I changed my mind right now.
You know, I'll think about it. I'm not sure I want to.
Look, you're gonna ask me to go, I'm gonna say yes, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna have car trouble, or... Oh, what? You can pick me up? Actually, I'm sick. That's whatever the hell I want plans are the best plans. I'm always doing whatever the hell I want. Except for when I'm not.
Waiting for that follow-up, I knew it was gonna be there.
Look, you ruin everything I say by knowing that I'm gonna say it already. It's ridiculous.
Ruin everything you're gonna say.
Do you want to ride?
Now to do that to this one.
Anybody want to just give me like a shit ton of money so I can go to Japan for the weekend? All of you? Great. I'm gonna.
Cause weeb.
Yes, indeed. That's not an insult or anything. What are you? What manga are you gonna get? Do you have anything in mind, or are you just browsing? Just looking, just looking at the anime girls. Oh, okay. First of all, I don't want to pretend that I'm in Japan, because it's not going to have the same soul-crushing effect that the Japanese people put on you. I need that. Chainsaw Man is alright, I guess. I've never heard of Destroy All Humans, They Can't Be Regenerated. Is it good? I'm assuming it is, because you're going to go buy Volume 2. Cyborg says this could be somewhere in the city from the original Blade Runner.
All very good references that would absolutely make sense for me to be thinking
I
about
feel
while I
like
draw
this is-
stuff.
I was gonna say, I feel like this isn't the first time somebody has brought up Blade Runner during an art stream.
It's absolutely not the first time somebody's brought up Blade Runner during a...
Blade Runner just always lives in your head.
Like, unintentionally, but yeah, I do. I don't know why. Probably Sean Young's fault. Harrison Ford might have a little bit to do with it. Oh, did y'all think I meant the new one?
Well, he said the original Blade Runner, so.
Oh, fair. And to be fair, I think Sean Young and... Yeah, no, they were both kind of in that one too, so never mind. I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's a calm scene right before the replicant chasing... Yes.
When somebody asks me what my favorite movie is, I always default to Basketball. It's the first thing that pops into my head every single time somebody asks me that question. I'm just like, Basketball! It's Basketball! That's the movie I like.
Your 90s white Winona Ryder looking wife is a stewardess? Shall we have to put him down? Look, the first time he said basketball to me, I almost hyperventilated. There was no way my brain was processing that as what he actually said right away.
Look.
I was
Okay.
like, what did you say? And he goes, basketball. I'm like, no, you fucking didn't.
Look.
No, you fucking didn't.
Honestly, one specific scene sticks out in my head, and it's literally just a South Park reference.
So your favorite movie is South Park?
Oh, I could go with that from now on, huh?
I mean, yeah!
My favorite part of Basketball is when he is when he does the Cartman voice.
Ridiculous. Crack baby basketball.
And you could try to put me down. I mean, unfortunately, I'm an airborne disease. So you let my blood out of my body and you're infected too, and you have to put yourself down.
Not he has an airborne disease, he is an airborne disease.
I'm containing an airborne disease just below my skin.
Okay.
It's called COVID-35.
This is where things are going to get mildly tricky.
Look, I specifically stay away from Rocket Raccoon because I get that he's a popular raccoon. Everybody knows his name. Well, now you know me. I'm gonna be more popular than Rocket Raccoon one day.
The way you said one day.
I'll show that little fuck nugget a thing or two.
Fuck nuggets. Why?
Because it popped into my head and I said it. I love you, Patty. For the record, basketball is not my most favorite movie. It's my panic response. Because if you ask me a question, I typically blank. Apparently, you just need a goofy assistant like Rocky and Bullwinkle. Mr. Bright could wear antlers.
Okay.
But he wouldn't wear antlers. He would wear cat ears. He's our resident cat.
You almost said cat boy and stopped! You were like, cat... Nope. Don't have any of those.
Just cat.
Are we starting to see the vision now, though? Like, are we starting to see it? Does this look less garbage now? Like, this bitch is just throwing shapes on the screen. I swear there's a method to my madness. I will not deny that it is madness, but there is method!
Damn, that reflection is nice. It should be the default answer for everything. Where does the fudge? Basketball. Where did you go to high school? Basketball.
Hey, basketball. Just panic.
What are you allergic to, son? You're dying. Basketball.
Basketball.
Tell my wife and kids. Basketball.
Just imagine being somebody's wife and that's the message you get from your fucking dying husband.
I know, like your husband's soldier best friend shows up your house, crying in tears. He's dead. He died saving my life. He wanted me to tell you though. Basketball. But at that point, I feel like your wife would probably know. It's like.
You're eating basketball with some spinach on the side. You guys. Okay, so now I need what I'm gonna do. That wasn't what I meant to do. I want to actually put a rectangle there. Thank you. Okay, and that actually. Why are they doing that? Like, literally, I just want evenly spaced lines. That is not even remotely what I asked for. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, wait. You know, like, I just want a bunch of lines in a row, and I feel like I should be able to just do that without having to put so much effort into it. Fine.
Line for me, damn it.
Can you do things the difficult way? Oh, okay, that was a super straight line. I'm gonna draw a straight line. Alright, well, no, I tried. That's too wide. We're approximating. Not exact. Somebody else will have to kiss my ass for it because I don't care anymore. Okay.
If I got to. Jeez, the hard jobs fall onto me.
Just relax. Alright, I have to just delete.
Yay, Mr. Bright, I was struggling without you. It was very hard. Yeah, I know, I told them that. I told them you weren't wearing antlers. You're our resident Catman.
Catman sounds marginally better, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like, he can be Adam West.
Okay.
Adam West voiced Catman in Fairly Odd Parents.
I'm aware.
It made sense. Mr. Bright's Catman Bear Pig.
Catman Bear Pig. That checks out.
He did say he was pig earlier. Half cat, half man, half bear, and half pig.
Things
Yeah.
are happening.
Some person is right. Leanore did call you a cat boy.
I didn't call him one. I just said that that's what Erdwick was about to say.
She made
He
assumptions.
stopped himself. And you didn't deny it. You know damn well what you were going to say.
I'm pretty sure I said cat.
You said cat because you started to say cat boy and went cat.
Mr. Bright is the police of friendship.
The friendship police.
He's the part of the triangle that holds you at gunpoint until you back down and then he arrests you.
Alright, fair. I'm going to take a very brief little intermission, grab a fresh beer, stretch my legs. We're almost to the part where I'm going to sketch myself in. Like, this is actually coming along pretty well. Right? Like, you can see the perspective. It actually looks kind of like what I wanted it to look like now. It's getting the impression of a storefront.
I can't let you go before Mr. Bright said, hold you at gunpoint until you give me a hug. That is exactly what the police of friendship would do.
I said hug him. Hug him like you like it.
Okay, intermission time. My bad.
Intermission indeed. We will be right back, folks. Just gonna be a couple minutes, and I promise that the vintage ads are entertaining. If you haven't been here before, if you're watching on Twitter, enjoy.
You're in for a treat.
You're in for a treat. All right, be right back.
You say you're getting tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town that don't quite make it? Yeah! You say that just once you'd like your hamburger hot and your lettuce and tomato cool and crisp all at the same time? Yeah! Well, I say you got it. I'm talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger, the McDLT. I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot side.
And the hot stays hot.
The new McDLT.
Hot.
Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool side.
And the cool stays cool.
The new McDLT.
Cool crisp.
The beef stays hot, the cool stays crisp. Put it together, you can't resist. The hottest taste, the coolest dish.
Keep it hot, hot. Keep it cool, cool. McDLT. McDLT. Hot beefy McD. Cool crisp LT. McDLT. It's a good time. Hot beefy McD.
For the great taste,
Cool crisp LT.
of McDonald's. Could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
New McD. LT.
Soda. Dr. Pepper. What's the worst that could happen?
Call 911! What are we gonna do here? We're gonna have to cut him out of his pants.
What? Don't worry, kid. We'll just get these out of here and we'll be all right.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
The underwear's gonna have to come off.
Take the underwear off.
Take the underwear off.
My underwear off.
It's all right. Sorry about that. That's it. Step aside. Butt naked kid coming through. Come on, make a hole. Hey, guys. We're on TV. Up there. No!
Woo!
gets 4 McDLTs, 2 large fries, and a Diet Coke.
Right. Oh. It's hot. It's cool. Don't worry, I'll clean up.
McDonald's, where the refrigerator stocks up.
Oh, right over there? Oh, free. Oh, yeah.
It's delicious. It's delicious. McDonald's new McDLT. It could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever. You get a hot side hot. You get a cool side cool. New McDLT. And the hot stays and the cool stays. New McDLT. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. New McDLT. Come on in and try McDonald's new McDLT for the everyday low price of just $1.49. We think you'll agree McDLT could be the best hamburger value ever.
We're back! That is cheap. It was cheap. Some of these commercials are just like, I haven't added new commercials yet, but I should now that I have been streaming to other platforms now.
Yeah, they're coming.
Your man.
Toriyama appears in the sky and threatens the Saiyans with his mighty dentures. Is that what it says? Yes. I'm sorry, it was a little small for me and I had the full screen. Dentures. Mr. Bright, I agree with you, by the way. Jesus Christ, what the fuck were they thinking? The cheese doesn't belong on the cold side. That's the hot side ingredient.
It does. It needs to be melted.
That's why the McDLT failed.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure that's 100% why.
People were like, cold cheese, ugh.
Cold cheese! Ew.
We're all getting it. We're all getting to Disneyland. Because I can't afford Disney World.
Arguably, I think it's the same cost. I'm not even gonna lie. I think the tickets are the same.
Gross.
Depending on what you're getting a pass for, or two for. Fortuitous. Oh no. Did I forget my straw? I think I did. Upsetting.
You're gonna have to drink out of the can like a pleb. Like I'm doing.
I literally go off camera to drink because I'm like, I don't want anybody to see me holding a can up to my mouth. I don't know why. Someone's gonna Photoshop it. It's gonna be bad.
Nobody's getting this. Nobody's getting that for free.
You gotta subscribe to the premium package to watch me drink a can of beer.
You just have a drink a can of beer cam over to the side.
Jesus, the marketer that thought of the DLT must have had OCD, like real talk. Just an autistic marketing director just couldn't stand his.
He had the wrong kind of OCD because he put the cheese on the cold side.
It's like, cheese is cold. You have to keep it in the fridge. Dead. Deceased. Okay. Now I need other brushes. I don't feel too bad for him. A lot of us figure it out.
Yeah, some of us just tolerate it.
It's like we're intolerant, but we don't care.
It's not gonna kill me, so fuck it.
Right? It's like I'm not gonna die. I'm just gonna fart. It's worse for everybody else, really.
Yeah, this is really a disease that affects people around me and not me. What's going on is that Leanore is drawing a backdrop to her self-portrait, and we have Store Shop coming into
Store Shop.
Store Shop.
Because I couldn't think of a better name for it. Actually, wait.
Her Akira Toriyama tribute is absolutely beautiful. It was perfect. I agree.
Aw, thank you. It's a storefront, sort of. There's a door over here somewhere. You just can't see it.
Patty, are you saying that you have a differing opinion about the downfall of the McDLT? Are you not one of us? Confirmed heretic indeed. This motherfucker thinks cheese should be cold!
I mean, cheese can be cold. It's just so much better when it's not.
Patty, you're part of my army. You don't get to abide by any NDAs you signed.
wild.
You're my vice president of not abiding by NDAs. I'm not even sure if there isn't somewhere that has already made something where each ingredient is individually wrapped.
If they have, I will shop there.
Yeah, everybody gets a VP title. Patty is the VP of not abiding by NDAs. I'm assuming bad guy wants the VP of violence. Give me your VP titles. Sorry, he wants the VP of violence. Well then go to bed, homie, if you're sleepy. You shall be missed. I saluted, you couldn't see that, but I did it. Okay, I'll read you a story. Go to bed, the end.
Go to bed, the end. Wow.
Oh, hold up, some person. You're telling me, are you saying that Wendy's is going to discontinue their Frosty? Of course you're the VP of Hugs, Mr. Bright. You get to decide who gets hugs and who gets denied them. Person, I'm really kind of mad about that. That's the only reason to go to Wendy's, to be honest. I don't care if people hate me for that, but the Frosties are the best thing they have. They might as well just close up shop. Mr. Bright, those are not even... Look. You like to... Oh, you like to... I was gonna say... As long as Wendy's has spicy nugs, I'll still go there. I like to dip my fries in them. That's the way I read it.
You dip your nuggets in spicy... You dip your fries in spicy nuggets. Yeah.
Without their Frosty, they are not Wendy's indeed. I'm gonna be real with you. I've never had Chick-fil-A. Is it really as good as people say? Because I've never had them. Because every time I'm craving something like Chick-fil-A, it's a Sunday. We have two differing opinions. Patty says no. Mr. Bright gasps. I don't eat chicken on a Friday, bad guy. Patty's a known heretic. We don't agree. We don't listen to him. Cheese on a burger is only acceptable when it's melted. I guess I will read this story that Cyborg wrote for Bad Guy, so that he can go to sleep. Once upon a time, there was a robot. His name was Borges. Borges decided to rob a bank because he was very greedy. Because of his greed, he was shot by the bank's security with ray guns. Being shot with ray guns did not faze Borges at all, and he ran away. The end.
He wasn't phased. Why'd he run?
Because they were ray guns, not phase guns. I don't know. Actually, I realized what you said, and I realized that what I said didn't make sense.
You're fine. Who needs to make sense anyway?
Dairy Queen is okay, but like they're pretty rare where I'm at. Like they're not all over the place. There's like one here or there. And I don't like going over to here or there.
Why would you?
Oh, Mr. Bright doesn't have anything. Has a Dairy Queen right next to him. I've had a Blizzard. I know what those are. They do the fucking whole thing where they hold it upside down. I know. If it's next to the Waffle House, I'll just go through the portal in the back of the Waffle House. And I can end up at any other Waffle House in the country.
Yes, that is exactly how this works.
Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to say that. I signed an NDA.
You didn't sign shit.
You know how many NDAs I probably signed getting jobs that were like, you can't tell people about this shit, and I was just like, I didn't read that.
Fair.
Holy crap! I can't believe I almost missed that. Some person said this just in from an hour ago. The Frosty is back. He said, I guess they fired the guys that tried to drop it. They should. They should have fired him out of a cannon.
Jesus.
They are mediocre fries. Wendy's fries are not that great, but the Frosties are dope. You go to McDonald's and buy the fries, and you go to Wendy's to get the fries. You go to Wendy's to get the Frosties. You go to McDonald's to get the fries. Boom, boom, ultimate. Yeah, they are always next to each other. I was happy to read it. Well, looks like you should order yourself some fries and a Frosty, Mr. Bright. I can see your Twitter messages, Smug. Smug is here. Smug said that he asked if we can see his.
Yes.
If we can see Twitter messages.
We can see it. They just don't pop up on the screen. I can see them, but Twitter hasn't made it to where they can be visible on my stream yet. Like, I can see them. They're there. They are just you know, not ideal because the way they have everything set up.
Look, Mr. Bright, like, every fast food restaurant around me is incompetent. Just today, I went to get some Sonics. I got one of those breakfast toasters. I told them I wanted sausage and bacon, and they were like, "Oh, we fucked up. We didn't give you bacon." And they were like, "Here's some bacon on the side. You can put on the sandwich yourself." And they gave me 2 strips of bacon.
It's a DIY sandwich action.
I was like, "The fuck is this garbage?" They might as well have not given me bacon. 2 strips? They normally do that whole little fucking bacon square. But they didn't do that. They didn't do that. They gave me 2. How am I supposed to make a square with... How am I supposed to make my offensive shape with just 2 pieces of bacon?
That's insane.
Yeah, Sammy, it's not the best fast food that we got. So, I mean, like their Frosties are okay, as we have talked about ad nauseum at this point, but they're pretty mediocre. I was about to mention Five Guys, Mr. Bright. Five Guys is the shit. Five Guys, burgers and fries. I always make them put A1 sauce on my burger at Five Guys.
Really?
Yes. I get a lot of I get A1, I get bacon, I get pickles.
Alright. You just want cheese and bacon?
No sauce. No sauces at all. No mayonnaise, no mustard, ketchup. A1 sauce. Well, that's because you're a good boy, Mr. Brett. Oh, they brought back the Girl Scout cookies flavor fucking Frosty. I remember they had that a couple years ago or something like that. That's dope. Is it mint chocolate chip? I want the Girl Scout mint cookies. Thin mint. I want some thin mint. Tagalongs were not the good ones. Thin mints are the only good Girl Scout cookies. You can fight me. It can't be heresy. I make the doctrine, Mr. Bright. Fuck them Girl Scouts.
Only don't, because I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Wow. Can't believe you took that there. Keebler does make knockoff Girl Scout cookies. They're just sitting around going, "What's the Girl Scouts doing these days?" You know what? Some person, I'll give you that. The Thin Mints do not soak milk because of their coating. Maybe they should put little holes in them so the milk can soak into the cookie. If that happens in the next couple of years, remember the Girl Scouts stole it from me. They data mined my suggestion and they stole
100% what they did. Yeah, that's what happened.
Anytime I say something and then I see a product with it, I'm absolutely 100% certain they stole it from me.
I mean, as one would.
Sammy, you guys got Popeyes over there? Like, KFC's good. KFC's good. But Popeyes is the shiznit. Damn, Mr. Bright. Scheduling your Popeyes? But that's something to look forward to. Popeyes is the greatest. Yeah, Popeyes does have good fries. Five Guys they have okay fries. They're better than Wendy's fries. They're not the greatest fries, but they're okay. But you're supposed to eat like 50 peanuts before you eat those fries. So like, I don't know. That's not an arrow on the butt. I am not going to say what it's supposed to be.
Literally just the crease of the pants, everybody. Settle down. Oh, whoops.
Daisies.
Oh, okay. Well. There we go. That's better.
They do, fill. They do fill the bag with fries. They fill the bag with fries if you get a small or a large. Like, at least my Five Guys does. So I only ever get a small. You walk into a Five Guys and it gives you the vibe that like a Waffle House decided that they were only going to do burgers. There's like fucking 15,000 cases of peanuts all over the place that everybody's stuck their hands in, and you're still just like, I can go for some peanuts. You do got Popeyes. You should have Popeyes. You should have Popeyes, Sammy. I think, look, I swear on Popeyes. If Popeyes sucks for you, then it's because they changed recipes overseas. There's no way Popeyes isn't slamming all the time. Not enough drug dealers to be a Waffle House, huh? Not the 5 guys I've been to.
Right.
There's 5 guys and 4 of them are drug dealers.
I believe it.
5th one is the manager. He's a white guy. His name is Steve. Mr. Bright, you should eat. You're not yourself when you're hungry. You're kind of dim. Don't talk back to me, Mr. Bright. I know. Do whatever you want. That's not gonna save you from getting grounded.
Alright, settle down.
Yeah, Mr. Bright, settle down. Don't ground me. I've got the school dance on Saturday. I can't be grounded now. This is kind of how I saw it going, how I saw this in my mind.
Same. Which is, probably good for me, considering I'm the one doing it.
Yeah. That makes sense. You're a great artist with the caveat that you can only draw what's in my mind.
I mean, no, but yes.
I know I wasn't saying that was the case. I'm saying like that's your superpower. But, like anybody. Like you get to be a great artist, but you can only draw what's in my head. Oh, it would be a horror movie. It would be disastrous. you might go to jail. Some person says add some animated rain to that, and you got a lo-fi channel image.
I am gonna add rain to
it. That's...
I feel called out.
Right?
How dare you?
Some person saw the vision, knew where this was going.
That is the vision.
You should make a lo-fi channel. I bet you could make a good lo-fi beat.
I have already made several.
See?
I just don't do anything with them. I like intend to make like songs with them, and then I just don't. By songs, I mean like me singing over it or something, and they just end up being like basic lo-fi beats.
So Sammy has a question for Leanore. That's you.
It is me.
Where's the location of this portrait based? It looks like a swimming pool.
This is not a swimming pool. It's just supposed to look like a city sidewalk with like a storefront. That's the idea anyway.
I liked that though. Anybody else got questions for Leanore?
Feel free to ask them.
Mr. Bright wants to know how many hugs would you give him? I almost said me. I almost read it out right. How many hugs would you give me?
All of the hugs.
All of the hugs is kind of a lot, Mr. Bright. But he says that's the correct answer. Cyborg asks, do you like Vine sauce? It's a YouTube channel.
It's not Vsauce?
Vine sauce. Vine sauce is a different thing. I think it's like... I haven't watched it in a while, but I thought it was game related. Isn't it, Cyborg? It's game related?
Is it the same people?
No, it's got like a little mushroom. Its little logo is like a little mushroom dude with a V on its
I have
head.
no idea. I know who Michael from Vsauce is. That's it.
She likes
I know that.
She likes V sauce. That's the answer.
I don't. I watch a shockingly small amount of YouTube content.
Some person asks, how many gorditas could you eat in a sitting?
Depends on how hungry I am and how high I am. Both end answer. Like, there was a time I could probably slam like 5 or 6 of them hoes at once, but like nowadays, probably like 2. Like, real talk, I just don't get. Like, I get hungry, but then I can't eat very much.
You use the word hose more than anybody I know these days, and I'm a fan. I am so upset that people stopped using hose in a natural setting.
I call inanimate objects hoes all the time.
I mean, that's what a hoe is.
A hoe is an inanimate object, correct. They don't have sentience. The tool.
Why are you calling your gardening tools skanks, Mr. Bright?
We're talking about tools, Mr. Bright. What are you talking about? Are you talking about people? 'Cause that's weird. I almost said people can't be tools, but we all know that's a lie.
I used to watch a couple of them. I know what Vine Sauce is, and I've seen a couple of videos. I also haven't been watching a whole lot of YouTube in the
Hold on.
past ages.
I have
Okay.
to mute the stream for a second. Knocking on my door. Anyway, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Everybody. Literally everybody. I'm almost done, I swear. I only have the Twitter stream scheduled till 10:15 anyway, so I'm trying to wrap it up. Alright. We're close.
The last time I was watching YouTube on the regular, I was watching a lot of Oni plays and stuff like that.
Oh, it actually does kind of make rain.
Sammy says if you have a lo-fi channel, make it an ASMR. I don't think she has a lo-fi channel yet.
I do not have a lo-fi channel. I could make one, but I don't currently have one.
Epiphany's not real, Mr. Bright. If you had a tiny Hitler, would you torture it?
Oh, I'm making it go up. Oh, there we go. Down. Okay, well, let me do my last little touches here. About done. I'm not mad about any particular part of this.
It looks fantastic.
In fact, I'm arguably kind of stoked. We're going to do a little bit of adjusting here. Contrast a little bit. And...
Mr. Bright, you were here. You know what that sign says.
It says a shop. Or shop, store shop, a shop, a store.
I recognize that first symbol.
Alright, boys and girls, we're signing it! It's done! I'm going to use my hand to sign it because I don't have my basic signature saved over here.
Y'all are in for a treat. A hand signature. Here we go.
Oh shit, I forgot to spell my own name.
Well, that's...
Y'all are in for a treat! Retarded. She's retarded.
You were really in for a treat. Leanore.
Alright. Oh, I did that on the paint. Oh my god, I did that on the fucking rain layer. Wait, did I? No, I didn't.
Leanore. Good night, Cyborg.
Alright. Ta-da!
The deed is done.
I did the thing, and I think it came out fantastically. So I appreciate everybody for hanging out with us, and I hope to see you next time. And but until then, bye.
Finger guns.